Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava? What? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path, and I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
Here comes trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair, the Bombshell, Jessica Mercer and Liv Morgan.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. One of the best women's competitors in history.
And their opponents, first accompanied by Justine from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring. And she'll make the tag.
She turns it right around with a counter. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. Able to avoid there.
Stop. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
You can hear that strike from the cheap seats.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's heading towards Bianca.
Bianca's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Bianca's out of here.
Come on, Bianca was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Breaker. Turning the tables there. Placing them into the corner. Come on, big back body drop. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole? Belly-to-belly suplex. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Feet tackle.
Charging up the arm, and there's the clothesline.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
More heat than the sun. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
And Lita said, not today, not yet.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. And Lita reverses it. There she goes. Belly-to-belly suplex. Hung out to dry. And a clothesline.
Look out.
Spine buster.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
This match is wearing her down.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Tossed into the corner.
This won't end well. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty. Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Spine buster.
There you go, Cole.
Send up spear!
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Driven down to the jackhammer.
Lita is down and out.
Watch her set up in the corner.
There's a tag.
She's got an answer for that.
And another counter.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, and a steam.
Crisscross action. Oh, pounce.
Lita is really falling behind.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Another. One for good measure. Sleeper slam.
Ripped in the hard way.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. Into the corner. This can't be good. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Ripped in the hard way.
Forearm smash.
Down with force. Oh my gosh! One hand!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Exploder suplex. And the scary thing is, the time to end this. My goodness. That could be curtains for Molly.
Here you go, Cole.
Setting up spear.
She's pushed into the corner.
Oh my gosh! One hand!
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Oh, no, 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 no. No way.
Yes way. Choke slam. See ya. Thanks for coming.
Makes the cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners. The Bombshell, Jessica Mercer and Liv Morgan.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Bombshell, Jessica Mercer, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Time to get extreme.
And their opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
Not many suspected Justine would ever trade her podcast mic and headphones in for a chance to step back in the ring and smack people upside the head again.
Both were known to leave people with severe ear pain, so it's not that big of a stretch.
You're just biased against other podcasts, Corey. Three-on-three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it will be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
Oh, she lands hard. Club with the right forearm.
Oh, man, just punishing. Connects on the kick.
Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
She had it scouted.
Belly to belly suplex.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
Into a sidewalk slam. Clothesline. That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT onto the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired, when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the Dark Pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh. I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I know you can make it on your own. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan in me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from out of this world, the bombshell, Jessica Mercer.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
And introducing the champion, Justine!
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun. And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Guillotine!
Utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex. Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
When is enough enough? We get the point already.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Teeing off.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Uh-oh.
Enzularia! Dodges out of the way.
Oh, watch this display of power. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Slam! She throws her back in.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot. Looking for the victory. She breaks the ref's count. She is still in this fight. Dead whip. And a sad powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Places her right in the corner.
Things went from bad to worse.
Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty. Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
She's sent to the outside. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
She's calling for it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
From the top.
Diving drop kick. Justine has the momentum against her here.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh my God. Diving moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a breakneck pick.
Guess not.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She has her target weighed and measured. Perched up top.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Belly to belly suplex. Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Just sending a message there. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Placed in the corner.
Another.
One for good measure.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Choke slam.
There you go, Cole.
Stand up, spin.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
The challenger's looking shaken. Scoop slam. Bam.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Big forearm.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
No. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that?
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I don't know if there's more frustration. Perched up top. She comes up empty.
going up top. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Soaring.
Diving blockbuster.
Justine's tied up here.
Goodness. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
And it's a legacy that's just getting started. We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion and her aunt were just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
here are your winners, the Bombshell, Jessica, Mercer, and Justine.